Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get FL25 on your PC. So without further ado, let's just dive right into it. So to get FL25, you're gonna have to open your browser, and in your browser you're gonna have to type in FL25 download. A lot of links will appear, like there's this one from Sao, a lot of tutorials, but you go with the first one, the best Smokepatch. I'll leave a link in the description, you can check it out. So after going here to the Smokepatch PC gaming, you will want to scroll down till you find the download links. Then after finding the download links, you'll want to download all 11 parts. There's the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7, part 8, part 10, and part 11. You'll want to download all these parts. You can also download the updates. Now the system requirements are a bit high if you look here, but they're not that high. You just need a Windows 7, Intel Core i5, 8GB RAM, 2GB RAM, DirectX 11, 25GB hard disk space minimum, and a resolution of 1280 by 720. So to use these links, when you click a link here, you're gonna be directed to linkpartise.com. This is what you need to download. Here it's written SPFL25PO1. You'll click there. Wait for the 10 seconds to end. Then get. Once you click get, you are redirected here, and all you need to do is download. Since I already downloaded this, I'm not going to download it, and apparently I also already deleted the installation files. So for most of you, to those who don't know how to do file extraction, I'm just gonna use some files I have here to show you what you can do. After downloading all your 11 files, you'll want to select all your files. You probably should have an unzipper. I'm using WinRAR. You're going to select all the 11 parts like this. After selecting all those 11 parts, right click. After right clicking, you'll want to go to WinRAR, extract files. Then at this point you should have already created a new folder, or you can create it right now, new folder. You can name that folder FL25, and then you want to extract. You click OK, and all those files will be extracted to your new folder called FL25. Once you're done with the extraction, it will take something like 10 minutes or to 30 minutes, depending on how fast your laptop is. You'll get something like this. Already deleted it, so it is going to be probably empty, but you'll find your installation file inside a folder like this one. After extracting all those, it will extract to SPFL25. You'll open that folder and install the game. The game will probably install itself to program files x86, and these are the files you get after installation. So after you're done with the installation, there's one more process you need to get right, and that is downloading the faces. The game comes with good gameplay, all those mods are in, but the faces are not quite right yet, so you're gonna have to download that on its own. So to download the faces, you'll come to your browser and type in FL25 faces. You'll get this. There are real faces from SP Live where you downloaded the game, but don't download this. The reason why I'm telling you not to download this is because this the faces from the SP Football Live Space Smokepatch. If you download it from here, this file is actually something like 50 GB. The file is around 50 GB. See, you need 100, something like 100. So downloading the file will be like 50 GB. Then after extracting it will be something like 70 GB. So your whole game will be around 100 GB. This is even more than FC25 itself, or even FC24. So that's why I wouldn't advise you to download the real faces from the Smokepatch website. But if you want to download it from here, there's also no problem. You can go on and download it from there. But I want you to go to this Reddit page here. This is also part of the patch. These are faces, but something you'll notice with this patch is that it has been compressed. It doesn't take 50 GB. Yeah? The file is only 33 GB to download and 34.9 GB after getting extracted. So you'll download one of these files. If you want to torrent, you'll go with the torrent file. If you want to download it the other way, maybe using download manager or through your browser, you'll go with the Go file. I like torrenting since torrenting it always resumes. While if you use others, you might reach a half and then it just decides to restart or corrupt files or something like that. So I like using torrent, so I torrented it. How to install these files are given here. You need to extract this. After downloading it, you extract it. After extracting, you get these 3 files here. You get a faces folder, a ref faces, and classic faces into this folder. Then you need to copy all those folders, faces, ref faces, and classic faces, and you'll come here to where you installed your game. Go to Cider add-ons, go to live CPK, and paste it there. You see, I already did that. So I have classic faces, ref faces. After doing that, you'll need to open your Cider file.ini with Notepad and add the following lines. The ini file is this file right here, this one. You need to open it. You use Notepad since there's no app for opening such files, so you just use your Notepad, and then you'll need to add these lines here, these ones. cpk.root, like that one, cpk.root, cpk. You need to add these 3 lines. After adding these 3 lines, you need to save this file, and after saving this file, you're done. You have your FL25 fully installed with ultra high graphics, good faces, and good gameplay, and you're ready to go. You can launch your game from So all you need to do now is launch your game and launch it from. You can use this here, or you can just start the application itself and the game is run. You're good to go. Another thing I might like to address is controllers. If you're using controllers, I know people use DA, people already use DS4. I personally use X output. It's easy to use because I have a generic pad and I have one wireless pad. So if you don't want to use X output, maybe you have an Xbox controller or a wireless pad like myself, you'll come here to the controller. Instead of using X input, switch it to direct input. After switching this to direct input, controller 1, then here the device. My controller is not plugged in, so I have no devices. Here at the device, you'll want to choose your device. If you'll have an Xbox key, it will be here. Mine is a wireless controller, so it's usually just a wireless controller. If you have a USB gamepad, it will be here, USB gamepad. You'll need to select that. Let me just get my pad here. Alright guys, I've already gotten my pad. This here is my pad. I've already connected it wirelessly. So if I come here to the device, I'm gonna have to select controller 1. Let me just restart the settings. I'm gonna close this, open it again. Come to your controller here, you see my controller is already connected. It's controller 1, wireless controller, so I don't have to use DS4 or X output or any other emulator to use my pad with the game. You can directly use it. These settings here is where you change your settings. If you want to play on windowed or full screen mode, FPS by default it's on 30 FPS, so you might want to level it up to 60. Disable your VSync. use either X output or DS4 to emulate my pad in order to use it. And you can set other things, the audio, the keyboard, support specifications. You can see my machine doesn't actually meet all the specifications, but the game ran pretty smoothly, as you saw in my previous video. So stay tuned. In my next video, I'll be showing you what the face patch actually does in the game and what people actually look like in the game. Thank you for staying tuned. Now, if you're new to my channel, I'd like you to hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. Thank you.